Today I will make a review on Content Gorilla AI, so stick to the end. Note that the link is in my description. Content is king, that is something that no one can deny. Although technology has developed rapidly, allowing people to apply many modern elements or techniques to advertising campaigns, without one content or all, it will be meaningless. Like everything, content also needs to be renewed every day and be highly creative. Today, content not only needs to be interesting and unique, but it also requires many factors such as SEO standards, helping websites achieve high rankings on search engines. Content creation was inherently a difficult task, and now it is even more challenging. You can spend a lot of money hiring writers to do it, or you can do it yourself. However, obviously, if you work without taking advantage of the development of technology, then you are probably outdated and do not know how to inherit these good things into the building and development of businesses or campaigns. AI technology is a great achievement that anyone can apply to work, to reduce the workload and at the same time bring high work efficiency. There is a product that will do the same for you, helping you create thousands of content in the blink of an eye, and of course, you don't need to be the one who creates and thinks about it. What is Content Gorilla AI? Content Gorilla AI is a proven app that writes and rewrites unique and easy-to-read content by using artificial intelligence. It converts any YouTube video into a fully formatted blog post in 60 seconds and has a built-in scheduler that puts out targeted content to different social media sites. Pros of Content Gorilla. 1. You don't need writing skills. Even if you do not have good writing skills, you can easily create high-quality content for your blog or website with Content Gorilla. All you have to do is transcribe a YouTube video, and the app will do the rest. This can save you a lot of time and work, especially if you are not used to writing long articles or posts. Also, since the app creates the content using AI, you can be sure that there are no grammar or spelling mistakes. 2. Produce millions of words. Content Gorilla AI can help you come up with millions of words without getting tired. This is very helpful if you have to come up with a lot of content on a regular basis. With this app, it's easy to write articles, blog posts, and even updates for social media without having to work hard. 3. Get access to new features quickly. Since Content Gorilla AI runs in the cloud, you can always be sure you're using the most recent version. This is important because the app is always getting new features, and you don't want to miss anything. Also, if your content is in the cloud, you can access it from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. 4. Works in over 100 languages. Gorilla AI can understand more than just English. In fact, it can translate videos in more than 100 languages. Because of this, it is the best tool for people who need to make content in more than one language. With this app, it's easy to reach people all over the world and grow your business. 5. One-time payment that's affordable. Content Gorilla AI is very cheap, especially compared to other apps that help you make content. You may obtain access to the software for just $27 for a limited period. The price will go up to $67 after the launch period is over. But Content Gorilla is still a great deal even at its full price. Cons and complaints of Content Gorilla. 1. AI is not always good. AI is good at coming up with content, but it's not perfect. There will be times when the app makes content that isn't as good as it could be. No software is perfect, so this is to be expected. But you can always change or rewrite the content that is generated to make sure it meets your needs. 2. Getting the full benefits of the program requires some upsells. Even though Content Gorilla AI is a great app, some of its features can only be used if you pay extra for them. This means that you'll need to buy at least one of the upsells if you want to get the most out of the software. Even though this isn't ideal, the upsells are still affordable and give you a lot for your money. Now let's talk about who Content Gorilla AI would be most useful for. In the next part of my review of Content Gorilla AI, I'll talk more about this. 3. Content Gorilla cannot make you become rich quickly. Content Gorilla doesn't mean to be a shortcut to make you rich quickly. Content Gorilla is a tool that can save you a lot of time and effort in content creation. You cannot expect to make a lot of money immediately after using Content Gorilla. Because ultimately, it depends on the popularity of your product. You still need to promote your product that meet the needs of people in order to make money. 4. Content Gorilla does not offer free trial. Content Gorilla doesn't offer a free trial. Many software offers a free 14-day free trial, but not Content Gorilla. I'm a bit disappointed about this. It seems that Content Gorilla is not so confident in its product. What I like and don't like about Content Gorilla. When it comes to online marketing, there is no doubt that content is king. Because without interesting and useful content, it would be very hard to get people to visit your website or blog. Content Gorilla is an app that uses AI to help you turn YouTube videos into high-quality content. This means you do not have to spend hours writing new, interesting content for your website or blog. You can do it quickly and easily. Best of all, the app is not too expensive, which makes it a great deal. Content Gorilla is a great tool to try out if you want to create great content quickly and easily. I have been using the app for a while now and I have to say that it has saved me a lot of time when writing articles. But I think there are a few things that could be done better. First of all, the transcriptions are not always of the best quality. I have had to rework some of the articles I have written using Content Gorilla. Also, the app only works with videos from YouTube. It would be great if it could also transcribe things like lectures and interviews. I think Content Gorilla is a great tool for creating content quickly. But there are a few things that could be done better. Still, I would recommend the app to anyone who wants to save time when writing articles. Who should buy Content Gorilla? Marketers from all levels. Content Gorilla is for all marketers, whether they are just starting out or have been doing it for a long time. The app is easy to use and can save you a lot of time and effort when you are making content. Affiliate marketers. Content Gorilla is a great tool for affiliate marketers. With this app, it's easy to write review articles, articles that compare products, and much more. This can help you sell more products and spread the word about them. Those who make things Content Gorilla can help you make high-quality marketing materials for your own products if you sell them. With this app, it's easy to make sales videos, videos that review products, and a lot more. Local businesses. Content Gorilla lets local businesses make content that is relevant to their area. This can help you grow your business and bring in more customers. E-commerce shops. If you have an online store, Content Gorilla can help you make product videos, product descriptions, and a lot more. This can help you boost the number of people who buy from you and make more sales. Content marketers. Content Gorilla will be very helpful for people who sell content. With this app, it's easy to write articles, blog posts, and even posts for social media. This can bring people to your website and help you get leads. What's new in Content Gorilla? 1. Artificial intelligence content writing. Spinners for content are old-fashioned. With just one click, you can use Content Gorilla's AI to make content that looks like it was written by an expert in the field. It's just like having a person do it for you. 2. Money phrasing. Link to certain words or phrases in all of the articles you've written for one or all of your websites. 3. Article Outline Creator. Helps you stay organized and focused during the whole process of writing an article. 4. Content Calendar. Keep track of all the blog and social media content you plan to post and have already posted. You can stay ahead of the competition if you plan your posts ahead of time. 5. SEO Scoring. A helpful score out of 100 for your content based on how it ranks on search engines like Google. These include keyword density, content optimization, and other things that will help you get to the top of page 1 faster. 6. Quick Convert. They made things go more quickly. Content Gorilla AI lets you turn any video you want into a fully formatted piece of content with just one click. 7. Fix mistakes in grammar. They improved the accuracy of what came out. Our built-in grammar correction tool is a very important feature that lets you fix any mistakes in your writing with just one click. 8. Auto Punctuator. They improved the accuracy of what came out. When some videos are turned into text, there are no punctuation marks. With our AI-powered punctuator, you can add commas, periods, capitalization, and apostrophes to this kind of text with just one click. 9. Auto Images. Now connected to a library of more than 50 million assets in every niche. To make your content appealing to the eye, Content Gorilla AI adds images that are relevant to your content to the text that has been extracted. You can also add as many pictures as you want. Just drag and drop. 10. Image Builder for social posts. Time and use of making images have been improved. Images reach more people on social media, and getting more traffic has always been the goal. Using the AI Image Creator on Content Gorilla, you can make custom images to go with your social media posts. How does Content Gorilla work? There are only 4 easy steps to how Gorilla AI works. Step 1. Copy and paste the URL of any YouTube video or use the app to search for videos. Step 2. Choose the language for the transcript. Content Gorilla works with English, Spanish, French, German, and more than 100 other languages right now. Step 3. Highlight any sentence in the transcript to get content based on that sentence. This step is optional, but after rewriting the default transcript with Content Gorilla's Rewrite module, you can use it as a blog post. Step 4. Add some pictures by doing a simple keyword search in Content Gorilla. You can also add a featured image and make the blog post look better by giving it H1 and H2 titles. Once you have done all of that, you can either publish the content directly to your WordPress site or download it as a Word document. Content Gorilla pricing. Content Gorilla AI's main software is the front-end offer. For a limited time, you can gain access to the software for just $27. The price will go up to $67 after the launch period ends on April 16, 2022. Content Gorilla's other features and functionality. Flexible search. Content Gorilla now works in 105 languages, making it the most versatile search engine on the market. You can now search for and make content in any language, making it easy to find the information you need. Deep search filters. With deep search filters, you can quickly narrow down your search results by relevance, time, or views. You can also find videos that are licensed under Creative Commons, which makes it easy to use them in your own projects. Add images and AMP videos. Images and videos can now be added directly to your content. This is a great way to break up long blocks of text and make your content more visually appealing. Social content syndication. Content Gorilla AI can also help you get people to visit your site again. One of its best features is social content syndication, which lets you publish your posts to your Facebook pages, groups, Twitter accounts, and LinkedIn profile page with just one click. Internal linking. At the end of each post, Content Gorilla AI can automatically add links to other posts that go with it. This is a great way to keep people on your site longer because they can click through to related content that they might be interested in. Also, this can help improve your search engine rankings because search engines give internal links more weight than links to other sites. Download the content. You can now download the text and PDF files that Content Gorilla's AI made. This is a great way to save a copy of your work or send it to someone else. Quick multi-post. Content Gorilla AI lets you post multiple videos quickly and easily. Content Gorilla AI will take care of the rest. All you have to do is choose how many videos you want to post and how much time should pass between them. Bulk poster. Content Gorilla AI can help you come up with content as far ahead as 10 days. With this feature, all you have to do is tell it what keywords you want content for and how long you want to wait between posts. Content Gorilla AI will schedule all of your content for you and make sure it is high quality and interesting. Post archive. Content Gorilla AI now saves all the content you make in the post archive. This is a great way to keep track of your work and make sure you're always making fresh, new content. Get the link in my description.